How you doing, guys? Not much to a British summer here so far, unfortunately. Overcast, wet and miserable for most of July so far. Carrying on from June. But hey, the world's on fire, but let's not go there. Hello, mate. Someone sent in the question asking me why and how we pick the side shoots out of the tomato plants. Well, it's personal preference, really. A side shoot on a tomato is this, where we get another stem growing out of the leaf and the main stem. If you leave those on there, they will produce tomatoes, but you'll get less of them. These are the outside tomatoes, and those are cherries. Inside, again, we've got two cherries, and I'll show you the difference between what I've done here. We're picking out all the side shoots on these ones, and I've took off the bottom two sets of trusses. Now this is a truss that contains all your tomatoes. So if you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves, and I've let the last two trusses grow. So I'm looking for my annual record of 64 tomatoes off one truss, and it looks like we're going to beat that this year. I've counted 89 on there so far, but obviously that's because I take the bottom two trusses off and let the flower produce all this goodness and energy into the top two trusses. These are money makers. We don't need that on the end of there, that extra leaf. We just nip that out. If your plants are overturned, the leaves are overturned like this, it means it's been pretty warm and humid. Just bang some water onto them. Apart from that, they look fine. And there's a side shoot, or a truss I should say. That's growing leaf extensions. We don't need those. Pick them out so all the goodness is concentrated into fruit and the flowers. What are you doing, mate? What are you growing today?
I'm growing the same as my granddad.
What's that?
The tomatoes.
Tomatoes. These are your two trees here, aren't they?
Yeah.
You're looking after them well. Looks like you've got some nice tomatoes coming on there, matey.
In fact, I'm going to water them.
Is that a cucumber in the middle?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh. Well, you've got some fruit coming on in the middle there by the looks.
In fact, I'm going to water it now.
You're going to water it now, are you? Have you got any feed in there, have you?
No.
No feed yet, only once a week, okay, matey? I'm just going to pop outside, okay?
Yeah.
So basically that's it. If you take the two trusses, if you take the middle centre pinches out, and I usually leave about 4 trusses on. Those are money makers. On the cherries, take the bottom two trusses out and pinch all the inner leaves or side shoots. You'll produce a lot of flowers for your small cherry tomatoes. It's about like that. The money maker tomatoes will be about like that.